stream's back up.
You know, you hear all those letters together all the time. LBGT, LBGT. And you think it's just one big movement. It's not. All those letters are their own movement. They just travel in the same car together. And my guess is...
for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what more takeovers got.
What is this, high school? This nigga probably got a babysitter or something. Go on, answer your phone, niggas. Get that shit out of here. I'm in the middle of something important. Wouldn't it be funny if we made fun of him? He was like, and he went outside like, hello? Mama's dead. Oh, no! Mama's dead. That was a weird time phone call, wasn't it? It's like this phone is gay. Like I was saying,
I'll be back.
my guess is the G's are driving that car.
I don't know, guys. It's in the same fucking room.
That makes sense to me, because there's white men in the G's. And these people are trying to get around discrimination and oppression. You know how white dudes are. We know these roads. In fact, we built these roads. Hey! You buckle up, we'll get you where you want to go.
We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up.
So the G's are just driving the car. Of course, next to the G's and passenger
Lady,
seat
your feet are in the ground.
is the L's. Everybody likes the L's.
Those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through. Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
It's unnecessary shit. It's not mean, but you know what I mean? They just be like,
Now,
I wouldn't wear that.
what's your problem?
The only thing that breaks the tension between the L's and the G's
So you want to say?
Do you?
are the B's in the back seat. That's right, there you go.
Dr. Vector will
Everybody
see you
scream out
now.
when you hear your letter.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little kitchen up to do.
Kid, do you have a
There's
gun?
one thing that the L's and the G's agree on is that the
I'm a
B's
princess,
are
and
fucking
you're not.
gross.
La, 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 la.
Alright,
They seem
you're a
greedy
little
to
piece
the
of
L's
shit.
and the G's, you know what I mean? They're just sitting in the
I did
back
not
seat
want to
like,
touch
yeah,
that
man,
fucking
fuck
ugly ass
everybody in
pet.
this car.
I don't want anything to do with that thing. That thing is fucking atrocious.
And sitting next to the B's,
Vicky,
all
surprise
the way
every
in the
old
back seat
ripper.
by themselves,
It's good to see
looking
you.
out the window.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow.
That's the T's.
What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last
Everybody
gig.
in the car
Had to jack into a
respects the
client's
T's,
neurosocket.
but everyone also
Think I might have gotten
resents
spiked.
the T's.
Experiencing
It's not the T's' fault, but everyone in
migraines,
the car just
nausea,
feels like the T's
hypersensitivity to
are
bright
making
lights.
the trip take longer.
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Anything the T's say gets on everybody's nerves. And then the T's don't even say anything bad. They just be in the back.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Ah, okay? Roll the
Really?
window down. You
Now?
I
Finally?
don't know what you...
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter
Can
Deshawn?
you pull over to the next exit?
Well,
I need to
that
use
is
the
something.
restroom.
But let me guess.
There is not a
Hasn't
restroom
paid
for
you
you
yet.
for 4 states, nigga. Will you just shut the fuck up so we can get where we're going?
V?
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later.
And
With
just in that
interest.
car, can
You
you
know
get
I
any more
will.
intense? The Q's are hitchhiking that they picked
Last
up on the
time.
road.
Yeah.
Some white dude in booty shorts is walking down the freeway.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Geez, see him. That guy might be one of us. Hey, are you okay? Need some help? And he come over there with them booty shorts leaning on the window. Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Kuroshi
Ladies,
Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Yeah. I don't really know where I'm going.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
All I know for sure is that, I really want to get in this car. And they make him get in and sit between the B's and the T's. I feel bad for T's, but they're so confusing. And it's not all my fault. I feel like they need to take some responsibility for my jokes. Because I didn't come up with this idea on my own. This idea that a person can be born in the wrong body. But they have to admit, that's a fucking hilarious predicament. It's really fucking funny. And if it happened to me, you'd laugh, wouldn't you? That wouldn't be funny if it happened to me? I think it would be. What if it did? What if I was Chinese, but born in this nigga body? That's not funny.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Recently, I got attacked online by some gay bloggers and it hurt my feelings.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
I have no problem with gay
Yeah,
people,
if I'm
but
being
I
honest,
fucking hate bloggers.
not much. That's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
What happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
To the manhood of all gay men. What the fuck does that
Play by
mean?
play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
It's the most gangster shit I've ever heard of.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Told you I'm not cut out for that. I'm a pussy. You know what I said? That's all I said. First of all, I'll tell you right now what I said. And I will tell you that this was not a joke. It's a true story. And I just happened to tell it. All right, what happened was I went to a gallery party. All right? I don't know who in here has ever been rich before.
Okay,
but these are
let's
very nice
test
parties.
this. See the magic in action.
Wine and cheese and
Linking you in.
conversation. And there was a few eccentric
You
types.
might feel a
One
little
of which
discomfort at
was a very
first.
wealthy
Blurred
man
vision,
that happened to
low
be wearing a dress.
contrast,
I don't know what you call
glitches.
that. A tranny or drag queen, perhaps. Whatever it was, it's definitely a man. And this man was definitely on
Well,
drugs.
how's it look?
I don't know
Feel
what
all
kind
right
of
to you?
drugs he was on, but I knew he had too much. It didn't look good. It's like this. It's like, it looked sick.
This is
And all those
fantastic,
people standing
Vic.
around him, concerned, trying to
Oh,
revive him.
beautiful.
I don't know whether it looked like some kind of gay CPR, those fanning and shit.
For the scanner.
It
might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes.
Read your intentions.
Is he okay? And then they looked at me like I was evil.
I also inject an NCPD file search.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know
Sorry, I didn't know that's
exactly
what
what
we were
the
doing.
ne'er-do-well.
Here's my thing. I support
It ought to
anybody's
work
right.
like a charm.
And when they
Now
do
draw
like
your
they
weapon.
are inside.
You should see your
I
ammo
got
count
eye
in
on
a
that.
brand new sight.
However, my question is, to what degree do I have to participate in your self-image. Is it fair that I have to change
Shit,
my whole
Victor,
pronoun
not bad.
game up for this motherfucker?
I didn't know what to say.
So you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Sweater and I'm like, hey everybody, I feel like a white guy in this sweater and I want some goddamn respect in a bank loan. That's not gonna work.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Nigger's a pronoun.
Go on,
There's no
kid.
time for
Show
philosophical
'em what you
debates. It's
made.
an emergency situation.
And once you hit the big
Fine.
leagues,
Sorry guys.
forget where you
I'm just
came
worried
from.
because she looks terrible. She just fell off the bench. Here's her dick is popping out of her dress. You mind if I call an ambulance, champ? I'd rather not be at a party where a tranny ODs. There's too many questions to answer.
Your heart chakra looks a little... I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
I bring him up because last year, he calls me out of the blue like, yo, what's up, man? I got your number from so-and-so. You're gonna be in New York doing a show, but I get some tickets. I was like, fuck yeah, I get some tickets, man. So we'll catch up at the show, man. But yo, I love and appreciate it. I see you soon. I said, all right, man, take care. I was about to hang up, and I couldn't resist.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
He had a long story about it, and it's not that I didn't care, but I was, you know, I don't like talking on the phone. I was watching TV at the same time.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
All right? And next time someone tries to make you feel bad about yourself, just remember, everybody fucks fun with somebody.
Holy fuck, is this
Yo,
big
Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Looks like this T-Pain. Looks like T-Pain. T-Pain like really hard.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bat? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30?
You can't build a community behind that shit. There's no flag for us.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beat. Mr. V? Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
So what I miss?
Let me hear it.
I'm
What's the
talking
job?
to T-Pain.
There's
T-Pain
this
got fat.
prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
I
Yeah,
got an upgrade.
guessing it belongs to
I
a
crashed my
court.
car into the same wall.
God damn.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corpse don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of energy.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leave you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see,
Oh, yeah, did you
convoy
fix it,
was
right?
carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that
Also
bit
got
of
some
high-grade
upgrades for my character as well.
Because if we don't get that bot, we
An
don't get no
upgrade
soccer
and a
chip.
hand upgrade.
And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after.
I can
But
I
don't
can
get
see how it
excited.
runs in my wrist
It's
and my
a
guns though.
single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3
If
days
you're out of
after we
game,
sealed our
I mean,
deal,
out
his
of
friend
game,
and
they can make a
gangmate,
game
one
where you just
Simon
go,
Randall,
how
a.k.a.
many
Royce,
rounds you got
plain
left, you
dropped
know?
his ass. Royce is in charge now.
Yeah.
And I got no way
I
of knowing
agree.
if he aims to honor his predecessor's
I
word.
think that's just called realism.
To add to
moment.
this shitstrom, one merit of the style of the Militech
Oh,
has
oh,
developed an
yeah,
interest in
hardcore
said convoy.
quality, yeah. Colton.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now. Hello?
There's just nothing.
Hmm?
There's
It's
just
something-
nothing in the text bar.
It's something there. It's just
I think I
the
got
words are
everything.
blue.
Time I got to work.
Well,
The
that's
words
just
are
music
blue.
to my ears. I'll set up the
And,
meet with
yeah.
Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Hmm? Later now.
This thing about to just drop me all back to where my car is. So. Nope. Nope. My car's nowhere on it.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nanya.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Oh, you can call your car.
Yeah.
Then there's
See,
the
that's
other
gonna be our
thing.
cars, too.
Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table.
Huh?
Evelyn Parker.
You?
I said that's gonna be our cars soon.
Ride around in his limo,
What do you
chat
mean,
chicks
our
up
car?
on the hollow?
In
Parker
real
wants
life.
to meet someone on the crew. Dex
Oh,
gave me the nod.
facts.
He must know what he's doing. So,
He just
how you
had
want to
to
play
go
this?
back home. and then
Maelstrom or
come back.
Parker? What's first?
Pretty much.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Now, Sonny, can you drive?
Of course I can drive. What do you think I am? Some kind of
Oh, was it
fucker?
because it was in first person?
Actually, I think I prefer the first person, to be honest.
Oh, the hefty right angle turn right there. Wait, 180 turn there.
It kind of feels really smooth. It's a little disturbing, to be honest. It's off-putting.
Now, Husani, imagine how it's gonna feel like on the PS DualSense controller with the adaptive triggers.
That is true. Fuck on the pussy.
Husani.
Yo, fuck, I am blind. Jesus Christ. Yo, I need to turn this brightness down. This shit's bright as fuck.
I mean, that's what it looked like in real life.
Nah, it ain't that bad, bro. Don't put it in those shit. It ain't that bad.
I think there is a third-person camera, given that you can see third person. Try a gamma correction, which is our
Yeah, I was thinking that just now. That's brighter. That is still really fucking bright.
Time to turn it all the way down.
Okay, that's better. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, they don't say anything.
Yeah, let me make her.
We're closed right now.
I don't think that, wait, that is really good. Oh, you have to wait until it's 6 p.m.
Okay.
I think this is an option where you can skip time, though.
Yeah, there is. It's right there. Okay, so essentially 3 hours.
It's 3 hours, good.
Looking a little put out there, input.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Nick said that beginning was still beautiful and funny. Beautifully funny.
Oh, Nick.
Hey, what'll it be?
Sure. And I
Nick
go.
came back just to say that.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Whatever, you dykes.
She got 2 guns
Ma,
on her.
what a
I don't think you
sweet
should
little
mess with her.
face you have.
Which one?
Come on in.
Oh. She does have 2 pistols on her. You're right.
I don't think she needed the bat then.
Right? This bitch got knee pads on.
Okay.
No, it does not knee pads.
What do you want?
Those are her legs. Cybernetics.
Hey.
Get you something.
I don't like
I'm
it.
looking for Evelyn Parker.
You
You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture. Truly.
Bigot tip.
But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hello, you blue-haired hussy.
Evelyn Parker. What? I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Oh, everything's starting to get woozy.
Mind if we talk about the job? Heard
Huh?
you got something for me.
I said everything's starting to get woozy.
But not here.
Yeah, I'm something.
Come with me.
No, not
We'll
not
be in the lounge,
not
Mateo.
real life. I mean the
Anyone
game.
asks,
yeah,
we're not
she
here.
drugged me.
Did you see the walls? Going left. Legally?
What can a horny girl like me?
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? A little vanilla.
I just told you.
Mm. What the fucking hell, man? Titties. Hey. I'm a man of culture. And
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't.
okay, so the brightness is actually a little too low. It can't be, just a little bit. Alright,
Overselling.
that's good.
Let's
V?
talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
No, you're here to gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now you got me all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been? I'm waiting.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, supporting Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
This game, I've played a whole lot of it. This game is very,
I'm waiting.
very modest. I'm loving it.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
Would you...
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
I don't know.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help.
This shit needs to
She's a
fuck
mox
up.
too.
I am tired of the motherfucker.
Besides, we go back years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Oh shit. I'm still enough.
What are you doing?
Okay, I think that's enough for today.
Yeah, no, I always drop my fucking controller. Yeah, that's enough.